Welcome to Tactical Talk. This is Zain Khan. What does it mean to be Pakistani? What is our national identity? How do we define Pakistanian? This is our topic today, and to discuss national identity, we have with us today Air Marshal Masood Akhtar, a senior defense analyst, academic, and public intellectual. Welcome to our show, Air Marshal retired Masood Akhtar. This is Zain Khan.
Thank you very much.
Let's get to the first question. How have other countries struggled to establish their national identity? Name a few and mention their evolutionary phase.
The West has been particularly, this is a very good question. The West has been particularly lucky. When they were over with their independence, look at the Americans. They put their heads together, their leaders, and they came up with the Declaration of Independence. And they evolved a secular identity. They evolved a common purpose that everyone, president down to a plumber, works till they work to achieve three rights for every American, which is right to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. Likewise, all the West, they said we are a secular identity. Whereas there are others, like Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has over time developed an extreme right Sunni identity. Likewise, Iran has developed an extreme right Shia identity, and they both have problems. I mean, the reason the holy book for Muslims says, we have created you, Allah says, we have created you as a nation of moderates, or which follow the path of the center. So both these nations are in trouble. Malaysia, Malay nation, both in English and Malay is going to be known as one word, Malaysia. They have not said Islamic Republic, they have not said Democratic Republic, they have not said Social Republic. So their identity is built around a pluralist model where all religions are equal, but state has a religion. Saudi Arabia and Iran, they have only one religion and they do not tolerate minorities. In Pakistan, we of course have had a problem, and of course you will ask a question.
It has been 69 years since Pakistan became a free and independent state, and we still as a nation are confused on what our national identity is. Some people identify themselves based on their ethnic identity, some on religious, and some on sectarian grounds. Where have we gone wrong, and why is that so?
Very good question. I believe we went wrong right from the very beginning, because our objective resolution that defines our identity and common purpose was built, mainly dominated by the clergy. So they together an Islamic identity as number one, something that everybody must identify with. Not a Pakistan identity. We float around, and I do these workshops, and I say, if you have three options to pick up from, which is a Pakistani Pakistan, a Muslim Pakistan, Islamic Pakistan, I find learned people who are bureaucracy, who are journalists, and who are everything, bitterly divided amongst the three groups. The minimum, the smallest number is the one that generally says a Pakistani Pakistan. So unless and until we reconcile this and we have one identity, for example, in America and in the West, 90+% believe that they all identify with the ideal of a secular polity. Unless and until, and they're relatively secure, unless and until we reconcile our identity, we are going to go very wrong, and we will continue to bleed the way we are doing today in survey us. In fact, our national action plan, our counter narrative must contain these things. And unless and until we go back on this, we cannot do away with objective resolution. But there are ways and methods to circumvent it.
Sir, getting on to the next question, the youth makes up the majority of the country, and they are also our future. How important is the concept of national identity for their future and psychological clarity? Absolutely crucial.
Unless and until they are sure whether they are Pakistanis, or they are Muslim Pakistanis, or they are Islamic Pakistanis, and by Muslim we mean who are able to perform 5 rituals freely, which is not possible in Pakistan today. Islamic means a pan-Islamic identity. The strongest group in Pakistan which confuses the youth today is the one which says we are Islamic Pakistan. And if you notice the recent funeral of Mumtaz Qadri, there were anything from point 0.1 to 1 million people who came out in Rawalpindi, Islamabad alone. The camera put a blanket on all the news items, but the fact is that there is a sizable minority, which believes not in a Pakistani Pakistan, and it's confusing the youth as to what do they believe in, because this is the number one point from where the nations begin to become secure. Youth are the future, and they are terribly confused between all three. We don't resolve this, we are going to get into deeper and deeper quagmires.
Air Marshal Masood Akhtar, national identity is extremely important within our current security dynamics. While our country is fighting Zarb-e-Azb, which will determine our future, and where some of our youngsters are being radicalized into believing that nation states and national identity are haram in Islam, which enables them to join transnational terrorist organizations, how do you address the issue?
Very apt. For Zarb-e-Azb to come to a successful conclusion, it is absolutely crucial that we evolve and start to move towards one correct identity. Quran gives us enough guidance. All the universal security paradigms give us a lot of guidance on this. And in case the identity does not come towards a moderate, pluralist polity in Pakistan, then I think Zarb-e-Azb is going to get into likelihood that it will not succeed. And I think the army is giving a lot of sacrifices. The army chief feels it when he said that we must improve our governance. Governance will never improve till such time we all believe in one identity. And of course, the police and the management people, the commissioners, etc., their job becomes increasingly difficult. The law and order agencies increasingly difficult when they are created for the purpose of maintaining law and order. They are poorly equipped, and an extreme right, Islamic identity, creates an utter lawlessness and disorderliness. I think Zarb-e-Azb can clear the north, Waziristan, South Waziristan, but unless and until we come to the heart of Punjab, where there are groups which are extreme right, and they are there and they are flourishing, Zarb-e-Azb is not likely to succeed despite great sacrifices given by the army and by their captains, by their majors, by their lieutenants, and by their jawans, and of course, many civilians. So it is crucial that there is a counter narrative which defines our correct identity. Only then Zarb-e-Azb is going to succeed, and the sacrifices of all these valiant jawans and captains and lieutenants and civilians will bear fruit for the future generations.
Sir, if I may ask you, Air Marshal Masood Akhtar, what does it mean to be Pakistani?
Well, a Pakistani, till such time we continue to move in groups, as number one identity is an extreme right Deobandi Sunni, a Barelvi Sunni, a Punjabi Sunni, a Pathan, a Sindhi, but not a Pakistani. And we are not one homogeneous polity which at least espouse pluralism as their identity, which is a Pakistani Pakistan. We are going to go very wrong. Today, because the way our identity was created, today there is a group that was created by state that tells the others that they are not good Muslims, and they are ready to kill them, and they are ready to eliminate them. And of course, Daesh, that is why Daesh and ISIS can have ingress into Pakistan despite the fact that the government keeps denying it. So unless and until we become Pakistani Pakistanis and not Islamic or Muslim Pakistanis, number one, we can still be Muslims and we can still be Islamic. We can still have sympathy for Palestine. We can still have sympathy for Syrians. We can still have sympathy for the Iraqis. But unless and until we are one homogeneous Pakistan group or polity or nation, neither are we going to be secure, nor will we be able to support the cause of any Muslim across or within Pakistan or in India. So that is how crucial a Pakistan identity is going to be. We can never be secure without this.
Thank you so much, Air Marshal Masood Akhtar, for being in our show. It was a pleasure having you on Tactical Talk.
Thank you very much.
This was Air Marshal Masood Akhtar discussing the concept of national identity and its importance within Pakistan. Until the next episode of Tactical Talk, this is Zain Khan. Take care.